Greetings, Minecrafters! Welcome to another episode of Avant 3 here on the FTOG server. Today, I'm going to start the episode off with a prank. Just a little one. I've got everything on me. I think I'm going to prank Thorgal. Let's get started. Alright. You may have noticed in the background here, I went ahead and made some banners. Just an N for me. Why not? Never messed about with banners before. Let's see who's on. We've got Grok, Shaw, and Toddy. So they're safe. And Shaw's new. I wouldn't prank him. Actually, I think this is my first prank on the server. But I'm going to start with Thorgal. Head honcho, operator of the server. Looks like he's made his head, probably in the head shop. So, the question is, where to hide it? It looks like his ceiling is only 1 block thick. Oh good, he doesn't have much up here. I could just stick it up here in one of these little rooms. One of these little balconies. He may not notice it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I got my stuff on me here. Put my helmet back on. It is going to be a jukebox that plays whenever he gets online. So, let's put it here. I need a chest. And I need a item conduit. Like that. I'm also going to need a wrench because it won't want to connect by default, but we can... Oh, no, wait, no. That moves up one. You can't pipe things into a jukebox. It has to be right-clicked, and for that I'm going to use a mechanical user. Greetings, programs. We have a use in our midst. This will be insert, and this will be extract all the time. This will be use item on block, right-click, upper left slot only on pulse. Alright. Then we need a second mechanical user to take the record out. Nope. Can I put it like that? Nope, too far. And my magnet is off. Like that. Nope. Alright, like that. Got it. Everything's good. Alright, now this one is going to take the record out. It's going to be redstone off, activate block, right click, random slots, fine. So when there's no redstone, it's going to eject the record. Let's pop it in. So there, I just popped it back out again. It's back in my hand. Oh. That was so fast it actually started playing even though it's not in there. I'll have to remember that. Interesting trick. Alright, we'll toss it in there. That should put it in here. But it's not going to happen until it gets a redstone pulse. For that, we're going to have an entity detector. Now let's see, how am I going to arrange this? I want... Put it here. This'll work. I'll need 1 block. Since I'm not doing this underground, I need to elevate it slightly. We're going to have a repeater here with a slight delay. Oh, and this is going to be set to players, torches off. Is within 10. Let's actually make it 10 every direction. Okay, so that'll turn that on, so that'll kick that in. But now I'm also going to hook up that and wrench it so it connects. Okay, so when the player is detected, this thing is going to eject the record. We want it to be picked up by this, which I... Oh, what happened to the filter? it lost the filter when I broke it. Well, let me go back and get that. I definitely need that filter. I don't want it picking up everything he drops. Let me walk over here with my magnet on and see if it shows up. It does not. I guess it just vanished. So we'll make a new one. There it is. And head back over to Thorgal's. So yeah, the jukebox will only reset if a player right-clicks it to eject the disc and then inserts the disc again. It's still playing. Alright, so now I can get the disc out, add it to the filter, whitelist. I can put the filter in here, make sure it gets it. I doubt he's going to have this mud music disc. Let me turn off my magnet. Chuck it out here. Get sucked up and insert it into here. Now let's fly away. There, you see it turn off, and the music is off. Now we come in, and the music starts over. Back away. It pops out the disc. Come back in, and it plays the music. We might not need this repeater with the delay, but I just wanted to make sure. Well, let's try it without the delay. Let's break that, that, and that. Put that there. Players. Okay, there, it ejected it. And I played it. Alright. I think that's it. Now let's see where... Maybe I need to move it somewhere else, because it's not going to trigger when he comes in the front door, I don't think. Oh, you can just barely hear it. It's just barely audible. You'll say, what is that sound? And it's louder up here. If he follows the sound, he'll see it out here. Alright, now it needs a sign. Sign. Music. To keep you entertained. And let's put a signature on there. Now the only thing it can't do is restart the music when it gets to the end of the song. But it will restart it whenever he comes back into range. So that's my little prank. Now, just so that he knows that there's been a prank, because sometimes you don't always know right away. Oops, I put that away. You are welcome. And sign it. There we go. First prank of the server is complete. It's a simple little one, gentle. I hope he enjoys it. Oh, you know, I just got an idea. We could hide it better than that. We could hide it in the wall, even though the wall's only one thick. Let's try it. That'll make it a little bit more maddening. If you can't see it right away. Shall we? I'll definitely have to hold off on this episode until... Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, what is this? This is alabaster. Oh, excellent. Can we do it here? Yes, I think we can. All right. Chisel and bits time. Where's my chisel and bits bag? I'm not... There it is. All right. I have alabaster, I think. If not, I can start using it easily enough. I have a bit bag. This one's empty. We'll use this one. Glowing white, light lime, no, okay, don't seem to have any alabaster, but I've got plenty of it right here on me. And I'm going to get my chisel. That'll be good. I'm not going to need too much. Maybe just... Oh, 3 blocks will be more than enough, I'm sure. Okay. So now we're going to have to break some wall here. I can still hear it even though I've broken the jukebox. Oop, how did I break the ceiling there? Let's fix that. Alright, so let's rebuild the device here where the wall is. So there's the jukebox. We have the 2 mechanical users, one there, one there. We have that. Oop, that one's not aimed correctly. There we go. No, why is it still putting it like that? It doesn't want to put it in the right direction. That's weird. Alright, come out here. Nope. Alright, let's get a regular block. Just stick it here. Now you do it? No. Now you do it. Yes. Okay. There we go. I don't think its aiming code is quite right. Alright, jukebox. Set these back up again. This one is redstone off, generic click, right click, random slot. This one is pulse. Alright, that was actually activate. Block. There we go. This is use item on block, right click, left, upper left on pulse. This is players, increase the range, and then we need the chest and I'll put the chest there. Well, we won't be able to open it. So let's switch chest types to something we can open there. I think I've got diamond chests. Those open there, don't they? No, they don't. Something does. Crate. I don't have a crate. Let me get a crate. crate. Those don't care what's above them. I need to make an eye that takes me over here to the spawn building. Run back in. And up. Okay. See, now I can put that there and we can get into it. Alright. And this is export all the time. This is insert. And now I can put the record in there. It should show up there. And it's all set to fire next time a player comes near. Alright, so to hide it, we're going to do plain like this. And just thicken that wall slightly. I can't put that there, huh? Alright, well, we can just do a... oh, nope, not there. There, now it came up. Grab a pattern. Grab that pattern. Set it to placement and pop it there. Okay. Now on this side we do the same thing. Did I run out? I ran out. Grab a few more bits. And plaster over my handiwork. Oops, is that too many? No. And just take it all the way up so it's completely invisible. I'm glad his architectural style lends itself to this. There. You'd never tell it was there. It's hidden inside the wall now. So if we move a little ways, come back in, we've got the music. Hidden in the wall. I guess when he does break it open, I should put the sign in here. Brought to you. No. Music. Brought to you by Nonsanity. There we go. And seal it in. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I broke that one. I should have. Excuse me. All right. Put my pieces and parts away. Oh, I forgot the very important piece. Oh, and did it save its... No, it lost its darn... Rah. Let me get that. I'll be right back. Alright, I think it's all done. I put the filter in. I made a new filter. Programmed it for the mud disk. Put it in the item collector. So, as we walk in... Music starts. That high note. Now if we leave, it should eject the disk. We come back in. Still seems to be in the same spot. I did notice I did put it right next to a sound muffler, which is why it's so quiet, but that's okay. That's why he's just in the background. I actually like that. Let's make sure it's in there. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, it's in there. But it's playing. Jukebox definitely seems to be a little bit borked. Alright, now it should be in there. So if I eject it, it should end up back in. Okay, so that was just me ejecting. I couldn't see it, but it was being ejected and collected and put back in here for next time. Alright, so it is working. Put those back in. Prank is complete. Let's get out of here. Alright, what's next? Well, I saw in our group chat that Thorgal had found my prank. I didn't get to ask him more details. He just said his comment was, "At least you could have used, Nonsanity, at least you could have used nice music." So I knew he had found it. It looks like he had ripped up the carpet looking for it, but then eventually found it here in the wall. So yeah. Yeah, I guess it was pretty well hidden. I'll have to talk to him about it. But he didn't notice that it was behind the wall right away. Oh, it looks like he even dug up over here. He was looking around for a while. I hit it pretty good. Muzak, brought to you by Nonsanity. So that was my prank. Hopefully you'll see. Go watch his videos to see what his reaction was. I look forward to seeing those myself. And since this was a short episode that was just a prank, I do have this list here I've been working on. I've got everything I need except the iron. That was the last thing I was working on. It's currently at 1.6 million. I need to get it up to 9.4. So I've got a ways to go. All 4 farms here are churning away and making the iron. But it'll still be a little while before it's ready. It's not that far off now. So I'm looking forward to that. If there's time for another episode before this is ready, this line up here at the top, MSV -1, millisieverts. I don't think that's what the units are, but you can have radiation here with the deep resonance mod. I was starting to play around with it a little bit. You can see that crystal has been used up. These are not full yet, but I have the radiation sensor here which connects to that screen up above. If I get one of those many crystals I got from my quarry. Let's pick another one that has very little power in it. 3, that's pretty low. Anything lower? Not that I see immediately. So that's good enough. Let's take this down and turn it on. I was just testing all this out and checking to see what the radiation levels were like with these really low purity. Click that on. I made a radiation meter, and that didn't sound like it actually turned on. Oh, because that was the off. Now it's on. So up in the top corner there, we see radiation 6, 5, 9, 8, 12. As I get closer, that's going to go up. And when it gets up enough, I'll start getting debuffs. Get a little closer here, a little closer. There we go, hunger. Which doesn't bother me because I've got my calculator. And it'll go away after a little bit. There it goes. And I'm back here. There's no radiation. So it falls off. It's not falling off the way it would in real life. I actually, at one point, worked with CBRN software, chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear reporting and prediction software. So I know a few things. I mean, I'm as a programmer, not a subject matter expert, but I know a little bit about radiation. And this doesn't behave the way real radiation is. These numbers don't seem to correspond with any measurement system I'm aware of. But it's Minecraft. What do you expect? It's not supposed to be real. But yeah, this is going to be a fun little mod to play around with, making the crystals and automating that. I know some of the other guys have already done that on the server here, but I'm going to do it my own way. And maybe find some not by-the-book ways of doing things. Because I like doing things not by the book, whenever possible. But I think we're going to wrap this short little episode up here and call it an episode. So, until next time, this is Nonsanity signing out. Take care, be good, and something popped up. Back to game. Take care, be good, and see you next time.